is a true prophet. He knew that. And he believes that he is a true prophet. But he didn't accept Islam. As a matter of fact, he said it clearly, Abu Talib. He said in one of his poem, he said, وَلَقَدْ عَلِمْتُ أَنَّ دِينَ مُحَمَّدٍ مِنْ خَيْرِ أَدْيَانِ الْبَرِيَّةِ دِينًا. Most certainly, verily, I have known and I knew that the deen of Muhammad is the best from among all the deen. But he did not accept it. And the Prophet ﷺ, that's why the Prophet ﷺ, he was trying his best because his uncle was defending him, so he wanted him to become a Muslim. But this is only in Allah's hand. Like Nuh, he could not guide his own son. He told his son, come with us. He said, no, I will seek shelter in the mountain. He said, no, cannot. There's no shelter today. And he saw his own son drowning in front of him. And he asked Allah, my son from my family, innabni min ahli. Oh Allah, my son from my family. He thought that his family means his real family, when Allah meant the family, your followers. Are you following? Those who believe, they are your family. Your son did not believe, he is not from your family. That's why Allah told him, إِنَّهُ لَيْسَ مِنْ أَهْلِكَ. He is not from your family. إِنَّهُ عَمَلٌ غَيْرُ صَالِحٍ. This is a wicked, impious work. It's not a righteous deed. It's not a good child. It's not your son. Are you following? Sisters, are you? Okay. In the Sahih Imam Bukhari, in the Sahih, Ibn al-Musayyib has reported from his father, قال لما حضرت أبا طالب الوفاة جاءه رسول الله صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم وعنده عبد الله بن أمية وأبو جهل فقال له يا عم قل لا إله إلا الله كلمة يحاج لك بها عند الله فقال له أترغب عن ملة عبد المطلب فأعاد عليه النبي صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم فكان آخر ما قال هو على ملة عبد المطلب وأبى أن يقول لا إله إلا الله فقال النبي صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم لأستغفرن لك ما لم أنه عنك فأنزل الله عز وجل ما كان للنبي والذين آمنوا أن يستغفروا للمشركين ولو كانوا أولي قربى وأنزل الله في أبي طالب إنك لا تهدي من أحببت ولكن الله يهدي من يشاء وهو أعلم بالمهتدين. When death approached Abu Talib, Allah's Messenger ﷺ came to him and found Abdullah bin Abi Umayyah and Abu Jahl in his company. The Prophet ﷺ said, "O uncle, say there is no true God except Allah, a word which will enable me to plead for you with him. The two of them said, would you forsake the religion of your father, Abdul Muttalib? The Prophet ﷺ repeated the request, and the two of them repeated their question. The final word of Abu Talib was about being on the religion of Abdul Muttalib, and he refused to say La ilaha illallah. The Prophet ﷺ said, but I shall continue to pray for your forgiveness as long as I am not prohibited to do so. It was then that Allah the Almighty revealed the ayah, it is not proper for the Prophet and those who believe to ask Allah's forgiveness for the mushrikeen, even though they be of kin. They are relatives, kindred. Allah also revealed concerning Abu Talib, verily you, O Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, guide not whom you like, but Allah guides whom He wills, and He knows best those who are guided ones. Now, here, my dear brothers and sisters, Abu Talib is dying. Abu Talib is dying. So this is the last chance for the Prophet ﷺ to make his uncle a Muslim, right? So he came to him, but he found two devils there, Abu Jahl and the other guy. Now, you see the effect of having bad friends. When you have bad friends, this is what will happen to you. Those are his friends. They deprived him of having accepted Islam. And they told him, don't ever leave Islam, accept Islam and leave your religion. The Prophet ﷺ was saying, Ya Amma, please my uncle, please. Ya Amma, قل لا إله إلا الله. Say La ilaha illallah. It is a word, kalima, which will enable me, which will make me entitled to make shafa'ah for you. Please say it. Abu Jahl understood the meaning of it. The meaning of La ilaha illallah, that means you disbelieve in the deen of Abdul Muttalib. That's the meaning of it. What is the deen of Abdul Muttalib? Worshipping idols. So if you say La ilaha illallah, it means what? You leave the idol worship. Are you following? So Abu Jahl, he understands the meaning of La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah means no idols, no shirk. True or not? Abu Jahl, he knows that. Subhanallah. And many Muslims, they don't know this today. Abu Jahl knows the meaning of La ilaha illallah, and many Muslims today, they don't know. They say La ilaha illallah and they do shirk. And they worship other things. Abu Jahl knew that if you say this, that means no more shirk. Is this clear? That's why he said, Abu Jahl to Abu Talib, are you leaving the religion of your father? Did the Prophet ﷺ tell Abu Talib, leave the religion of your father? Did he say that? He says, say La ilaha illallah. But La ilaha illallah meaning, you leave the religion of your fathers, which is the paganism or idol worship. Are you following? So, he refused to say La ilaha illallah. He refused. The Prophet ﷺ, he kept asking, Every time he said, please my uncle, Abu Jahl. Don't say it. The Prophet ﷺ, please say it, my uncle, Abu Jahl. Please don't say it. You are leaving the religion of your father? What's wrong with you? What happened to you? So finally he said, I am on the deen of my father, Abdul Muttalib. Which means, I'm stuck. I cannot change. I cannot change the deen of my father. So he died on shirk, on the kufr, disbelief. The Prophet ﷺ still, he had some hope that maybe Allah will forgive him. So he said, I will carry on praying for you.